through there. Follow Jason. Now you'll have to hit your gas. Let off.
No.
Easy. Let off your gas. This way.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Just stop. Brake. Stop. Just wait. See what he does.
Hello, we're back on another adventure. We are in Buffalo. Come along for the ride. So these blue blocks back here, don't touch them. They're salt that the cows will lick on, and then they'll take it, and it helps with stuff. And we call them salt blocks. There's 4 different colors, but we're just giving them the blue ones. So it's a mixture of a little different types of salt, and it looks like there's maybe even some kind of nut or corn in there. Oh, hold on. Let me redo it. So they're gonna go and they're gonna check another set of cows, and we're gonna stay here and check these cows. So this farm here used to belong to my great-grandpa Shelby, and he bought it, and it's about 200 acres, and he owned it for a long time. Now it's my grandpa's and his brother John and Clyde, and so they own it now, and we rent it from them. And we're going to put cows on here. This is the original dairy farm that they used to have, and they bought another one farm down the road a couple years later, then another one after that, but they just used it more as a weaning pen, a big weaning pen. But we're gonna look for these cows because they usually stay in 2 separate groups, which is really weird, but they do that. So we're gonna go and find them.
What do you think they're doing right now?
Hanging out in the shade by a pond.
How hot do you think it is?
I don't know. 90-ish. So this barn here, my grandpa and my great-grandpa built, and one of the days that they were building it, this is how my grandpa remembers it, is Elvis Presley died whenever he was building it, and so he heard that on the old radio. So this is mostly empty, but there's some old farm equipment and stuff like that.
What do you think this is?
Hold on, let me look at the front. So this is an old trailer bed that they turned into a trailer, and so it came off of probably an older truck that they didn't use, and then they hooked it on to a normal truck and pulled it, or a car, probably not actually, but none of these trees were here whenever they built it, but okay, so they used to hay this in the tractors, and so when they get thirsty, they'd go and they'd drink out of the spring, which I'm pretty sure is dried up mostly by now. But so they used to go and drink out of the spring. Now we're crossing some terraces, which if you don't know what that is, we'll tell you about that here in a second. So these cows were back here in the thicket, and it looks like they're just back here getting a lot of shade, which there's shade up there, but I guess they wanted to be close to a pond and shade. So they'll probably all follow us out of here. I guess. So these are the terraces, and they help with erosion. So whenever we get a big rain, it would normally just wash out all this ground through here. And so it is a program that you could sign up for to get the terraces made. So they help with erosion, if you didn't know. So they're all down through this hill.
Do you like them or dislike them?
I don't like them, to be honest. Because you have to drive over them at an angle. You can't just straight head on and drive over them. So you have to turn, and it can be difficult sometimes because there's some little gaps between them. And yeah. So I don't really like the terraces that much. Move, ladies.
Which one's this right here?
That's Eve. So we're telling you about her mom, and her mom, Big Ugly, at our house.
What is Eve?
She's a tiger stripe, so she's a Brahma cross with a Hereford, and maybe some others too. I just want to on right now. Okay, I'm gonna pick up Sarah, Sally.
Go ahead.
It wasn't. Other.
Do you think Luther likes being back?
I think he loves it. Got more girlfriends now than he did over there. Shh. Dang, that don't work.
Do you have any driving tips for new young drivers?
So usually, not right now, but I'll just take my foot off the gas and it usually it'll drive itself, but that's not always ideal. I usually don't ever go over 15 miles an hour. So I usually stay in about 5-mile-an-hour range because I'm not a very fast driver and I like to be safe about this.